right, everybody, very excited about this. The Cloudy Donut Company kicked off Black History Month with sweet new accomplishments. They opened their second New York location, this time in Manhattan's Nolita neighborhood. And just like their other shops, they're serving up 40 varieties of donuts, and all of them are vegan.
It's amazing. And we have some of those delectable donuts right here on our set. And so joining us from the Cloudy Donut Company is Zewidtu Jewel, president of the Brown Collective. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Before we get to all this deliciousness, talk about the Brown Collective.
Absolutely. So the Brown Collective is our sister company that we started when we learned that we were the first. So Cloudy Donut Company is the very first 100% Black-owned vegan donut shop in the country.
Wow.
And while that sounds amazing, it's really important for us not to be the last.
Yes.
So while we're kicking down these doors through the Brown Collective, we're using it as a bridge to bring other creatives of color into the space and amplify their voices and their art. So our location in Nolita is actually powered by the Brown Collective.
Wow. Yeah, and it's the first
Black-owned food and beverage company
in Nolita.
Yes.
Which is amazing. I mean, but like you said, hopefully not
the last,
right?
Absolutely.
And so let's talk about having such a interesting business model too, because when you think donuts, you don't necessarily think vegan, and
Right.
you guys went all vegan, but it's like wildly popular.
Absolutely, absolutely. So our donuts are 100% vegan, which means there's no dairy products or animal byproducts. And now we've actually moved into just the full-scale vegan dessert space. So we offer cinnamon rolls and pound cakes too.
Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh, so she went from the donuts to this full-blown, delicious, delectable whole design here.
Absolutely.
So tell us what you have for us this morning.
So this morning, because, you know, it's the morning time, I don't know if you guys have had your coffee, we brought you some vanilla bean espresso donuts. We also have our berry olive oil, and then we have a strawberry champagne.
Sure, why not?
So that's
Say that again?
Vanilla bean espresso, berry olive oil, strawberry champagne.
Oh, this is so fluffy.
So I'm going to do the strawberry champagne.
I talk with my mouth full, I'm sorry.
Please, get into it.
Why donuts, though, did you start out?
Wow.
So my partner, Derek Falcon, who is the founder and CEO of Cloudy Donut Company and the Brown Collective.
Oh my gosh, so good. Sorry.
No. He loves sweets. And so we developed a really great recipe. And once we got into it, we realized there's something here. And so we expanded our palette to 44 flavors. Donuts are like America's sweetheart, right?
Oh my gosh.
But everybody doesn't get to enjoy a quality donut because of dairy, like allergy aversions and things like that. So it was really important for us to create a quality and super luxury product.
Well, yeah, because you know, sometimes vegan stuff, no offense, is not like usually light and fluffy.
That's a fact.
It could be dense.
Yeah.
But these are so light. What's the secret? What's the secret?
So a lot of people ask, like, what do you use as an alternative,
Yeah.
right? We do use coconut milk, and we also use vegan butter. That does exist.
Yeah.
And we're always looking to grow with brands. We work with small brands and big brands, too. So we've embarked on partnerships with brands such as Oatly, Tony's Chocolonely, and we're always looking to expand our palette in a way in which can be approachable to everybody.
Yeah, and you expanded beyond donuts, too, right?
Exactly.
So what else you bring?
So you have some
Stuff my
lemon blueberry pound cake here, and this is actually available. You can get this in our shop. We're open today in Nolita, so you can get those today.
Oh, okay. Should we?
So what is next while he eats that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, you don't like forks and knives, right? You just want me to buy.
Oh yes, there's no cutlery on set.
Not even for this.
There's no cutlery in the store. They're too beautiful. We work
Okay.
very
They are.
hard.
They're beautiful.
And the lemon, you can absolutely eat.
The lemon?
It's bruleed.
So how do you come up with your
my
your
God.
combination, flavor combinations?
So I will tell you, I'm the ultimate taste tester. So if it weren't for me, you wouldn't be able to enjoy these flavors. But
This is
I am
unbelievable.
not the chef. So Derek works really hard to develop flavors that first we enjoy in our house. Everything that we do is inspired by our lifestyle. And then we take it to our friends and family, have them try it. But it's really inspired by the life that we live, the food that we eat, and the food that we want to see offered.
What is your best seller?
Our best sellers right now are these pound cakes.
I was just gonna say
really?
this
Yes.
is unbelievable.
Yes.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
And that's all the same thing, right?
These are all the same. Yeah, lemon
Yes,
flavor.
they're all the same.
So,
excellent.
and your hours and operation, because it's not open 7 days a week, right?
That is correct. We say that when you're working in the business, you're unable to work on the business. So if we actually are open today in Nolita. We're open from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. or until sold out.
Okay.
And we're located at 209 Mott Street.
You're selling
And
out.
does that happen?
It
A lot.
happens. We opened actually on the first day of Black History Month, February 1st, last week, and we have sold out every day since
Are
we
you
opened.
serious?
I can see
That's
why.
amazing.
I'm
It's
not
so
surprised.
delicious.
Thank
What's
you.
that last one over there?
This is chai sugar. This is an OG classic of ours.
Here, grab me a napkin.
We like to try
I know. I didn't try that yet because it's going to get all over my face. But again, say that what that is.
This is
Sorry,
a chai sugar donut. So
Okay.
if you can't meet us in Manhattan, you can always find us in Brooklyn and Brooklyn Heights, and we're open Friday through Sunday from
Oh my
10 to
gosh.
4.
I wish you could smell this.
This is not the best seller?
I don't even have to taste it.
It's a classic for sure. It's a classic for sure, and they come out hot in the morning.
You're on to something. All right, I can see why they're selling out.